Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be reviewing a specific type of lashes. So you've seen me wear lashes from Ardell, lashes from Hot Girl Goods, lashes from Mia Moore Cosmetics, and the one thing that all of those lashes had in common is that they were either average or extremely dramatic. And I think that a lot of the times when people are looking for lashes, they think that that's their only option. But I did run across some lashes that are always on sale because no one buys them. And it is the Ardell natural lashes. Little to no lash on here. Now I know you're probably thinking, if you don't wear lashes, like, okay, that seems like pretty substantial lashes to me, but let me show you what other lashes look like. So by comparison, those compared to those, there's literally just about, you could count the number of lashes on these. So I said to myself, is it worth it? Is it worth the time of the glue and the hassle? Because the band is practically invisible. Is it worth the time and the hassle for these, or should you just go for the gusto? Do they do any type of enhancement to your natural eyelashes? So I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys in. Okay, so you were up close and personal with your girl, all her flaws, pre-makeup. I just make sure I got all eating some broccoli before this, so make sure I ain't got no broccoli going on. But as you can see, my lashes are not extremely long, but they're not short. With nothing on my face, they don't stand out. So let's just see if it does anything, if it enhances anything. So my lashes, and at the end of the video we will compare the two. All right. So I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty, which you guys have only seen me use once. So I'm like, let me go ahead and use my Huda Beauty. Then I also am going to be trying this for the first time. It's LA Girl Pro Colors, sorry, LA Girls Pro Prep High Definition Soothing Face Primer. So I bought this in like a clearance bin for like $1. And I actually like LA Colors. LA Colors eyeshadow was like one of the first eyeshadow palettes that I actually purchased. And when I used to wear makeup back in the day, that's the eyeshadow that I used. So I kind of am tempted to see how their primers are, to be honest with you. Primers I'm really picky about because they're between your skin and the foundation. So if anything's gonna break your skin out first, it's gonna be the primer. So this primer is really, really, like, it feels like satin. So as soon as you put it on, it turns satiny. I'm gonna let you see what it looks like on my finger. See, it's really satiny and kind of cloudy like. And then on my face, it almost like disappears, and my skin just has like this satiny finish. Absolutely no fragrance. So, wow, okay. They might have done something, y'all. Ingredients wise, do I hate it? So basically no moisture is going to get into your skin because this has tons of silicones in it. Just all type of ohms. But it does have vitamin E, so at least it's locking in vitamin E on your skin, which is actually pretty good because a lot of primers just have silicone and they prevent your face from getting moisture, but then they don't have anything in there to moisturize it. So at least this has the decency to lock in some vitamin E. So that is a plus. All right. And again, this is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter in the color Toffee. Remember, it was dangerously light when I previewed it. Oh, it sounds so fancy. When I previewed it. When I previewed it, it was like super light, but then as the video went on, it was like, okay. So I want to see if this is the foundation I can actually use. Oh, I forget about the perfume every time. Oh my gosh, that perfume. I told you guys I hate this concealer by Hourglass. I intend to use it in every video unless I'm reviewing a concealer until I get rid of it. I should have returned it too. I have a problem returning things. I had this one suit that I got from ModCloth, and the jacket didn't fit. The jacket was like $80. The skirt did not fit. The skirt was like $70. And I was like, I'm returning this. I filled out the form. I put it in my car. Like, I work across the street from a post office. It was going back. I want y'all to know about, let me see, 6 months later, I realized I hadn't returned it. And at that point, it was like way too late. You know, it's been some time. You should really see if it fits. And I'm like, no, like, you don't understand. Like, no. And sure enough, your girl fit it. So, I mean, that made it worse for me because I already don't return stuff. And then the one time that I was about to return something that didn't fit, I waited 6 months and it fit, like, and I really wanted it. I'm gonna insert a picture of the suit. But yeah, how about I've only worn that suit that one time. That was Easter Sunday, and I think I bought the suit like in October. But I only wore it that one time. And I'm gonna wear that suit again. So I'm gonna set this Hourglass right now with my Fenty in the color Honey. Y'all know I've been loving my Sephora Microderma Smooth. And then my Milani Baked Blush. Now it's time for the surgery. You can't even see them in your hand. Like, you can't even see them. Oh my gosh. And look at that. You can barely see them. So I'm going to just barely put any glue because there's really not a band here. I'm also guessing that I don't have to let the glue dry that long. Ooh, can't even blow it like that. All right. And what I'm basically doing is putting one dot of glue at the end and then using the nozzle to just spread the glue. So it's just like that same one very half a teeny weensy corner of a drop and just spreading it. Yeah, they're on. Okay, so this is the lashes without anything. I mean, I feel like you don't even have to wear mascara with these. Like, there's no band. Okay, so while I have you guys zoomed in, I'm gonna put some mascara on these bad boys. Okay, so I like them. They're so easy to put on. I think it's just more for like when you want to have a natural look, but you want to enhance your eyes a little bit. Like, I know that my eyelashes would not look like this with just mascara on them. I think they're totally worth it. Like, I want to say, I think I paid like $2 and I have like 5 of them. So as far as them being super reusable, I really can't see that because they're literally just like a couple of strands of lashes, and the band is like the lashes, the top of the lashes kind of being barely glued together. So I don't know how reusable they will be because that band really isn't there. But if you could get 2 or 3 uses out of like some $2 or $3 lashes, like that's a win, you know? But I could sleep in these. Like, can't you just imagine waking up to me and thinking just like, oh wow, that's what Amber looks like when she wakes up. Yeah. So I'm gonna put a lippy on and zoom you guys back out just to finish up the look. All right, guys, so my final reviews on the primer. The primer is magnifique. Like, if you can find this LA Girl Pro Prep high definition, it is amazing. And I can't believe that it's drugstore. Like, the way it like felt on my skin and smoothed out my skin. This is a very, 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 very matte foundation, which is why I picked it, because typically it shows every single bit of texture, but with this it kind of smoothed my skin out, which made this look a lot better and a lot more wearable. Also, by being matte, it kind of goes into this whole natural look that I'm doing. The lashes, I'm here for them for all of your soft glam needs. I just put a little mascara like you saw on here, but there is no band. There is virtually no band. You don't have to wear eyeliner with this. You can if you want to, but you don't need to. So it's a win-win. I definitely think if you were new to lashes, the natural ones may actually be a little bit, well, they may be harder because you could over glue them. You only need this tiny, 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 tiny smidget bit of glue. It only needs to dry for 2 seconds, and then bam, as soon as you put it to your eye, it's on there. So the little bit of the residue that's on the lash from it being on the package probably is enough to adhere the lash to your eye. But putting the little bit of glue on there just means that it'll stay, it'll be there all day. But yeah, I don't see them, I don't feel them, and I think it's a nice little enhancement. So I am all for them. So I will link these down below. Like I said, every time I go somewhere they're on sale. I'm guessing they're not a huge seller because of how natural they are. But these are the Ardell Natural Lashes, $333 in black. Of course, they're not in here, but this is what the packaging did look like. You know, everybody's changing their packaging nowadays. But yeah, let me know down in the comments how you feel about these lashes, if you're on team natural lashes, or do you like the bougie baddies like these. These right here, these are fierce. These are long. If you only saw how far down they go. So yeah, these go. That's all I have for you guys. Love you. Mean it. Bye.